I served as both a Democrat and Republican, so let me cue you in on a secret that you'll not hear from anyone else. There's some awfully good people in both parties. Most people come to Congress, come to government to do the right thing. They come to serve. They come in large measure it's a great adventure to have a chance to be a part of your own government and to make a difference and to hopefully get something done that advances the folks who sent you there. Most people come with that attitude. Most want to do the right thing. They come with different ideas about what the right thing is. And it used to be that we had those kind of debates. We'd talk about your idea and my idea, and we'd see who had a better idea. And every now and then you had to be man enough to admit that, the other guy's got a better idea, and he ought to win. And that doesn't happen anymore. What happens today is that if the other guy has a good idea, we have learned that the best way to defeat his idea is not to challenge the idea, but to destroy that person's credibility. Now, if you can do that, if you can make the other person totally irrelevant because you've destroyed their credibility, it doesn't matter how good their idea was. It's gone. And I think both parties have learned to do that with the incredible capacity of negative campaigning, negative ads, campaigns directed by the party against individuals. Start with Tip O'Neill. Tip O'Neill was an amazing person. I would love to have him as a next-door neighbor. But boy, he was built into the great arch-enemy of the conservative movement. And there were ads run that depicted him as a symbol of bloated, cigar-smoking, backroom deal in politics as part of the effort to take over the House. What followed him? Jim Wright, book scandal, brought him down. Tom Foley, bank scandal, bring him down. What followed him was Newt Gingrich, ethics complaints, bring him down. Bob Livingston didn't even take the oath of office. Sex scandal, bring him down. Hustler magazine. Who takes his place? Denny Hastert. Pretty well protected for a long time. Cuddly bear, Denny Hastert. Tom DeLay's in charge. Bring him down. It's been an assault by one party over the other to take down the leader, to totally discredit the leadership of on the other side. The result over time has been that a degradation of the place as a civilized debating society and into a personal attack arena. And it's ugly, and don't let anybody tell you it's always been that way. That's not true. We used to know each other as friends. We used to know and appreciate one another and their families. We used to travel together and know one another in the Congress and respect each other a great deal more. Again, I've served in both parties. They're good people in both parties. You would not know it anymore if you were on one side of the aisle or the other. You are taught to believe the other side is full of horrible, corrupt, double-dealing, awful people whom you would not want as a neighbor. You are taught to believe it. The consultants help you make that argument. And by the time a campaign is through, most people end up saying, I got to choose from two bad alternatives. I don't really have a good choice in this election. I'm going to pick the lesser of two evils. That's what we've come to in this country. That's a shame.